Hi, and welcome to the Secret of the Game course through Love Dynamics. This is also known as the Status Intelligence course. It is the Secret of the Game, which is going to be going into the science of love life architecture. So really excited to have you. There's a lot of lessons. There's over 80 lessons. We hope you stay for the entire sum of them. And then if you'd like to learn more, you can always buy our book, which you see on the screen here, The Secret of the Game. It's available on Amazon. And if you go to dynamicslove.com, it'll send you the link. But really excited to have you. So we're going to kick it off today. Now, the beginning of this course is not going to start out with love life architecture. It's actually going to begin with really the science of driving results. Okay, and that's why we called lesson 1 reality, logic, algorithms, and intelligence. Because at the end of the day, it all starts with an observation of reality, and then how does reality operate according to logic, and then how do we apply our intelligence to build algorithms to drive success is what we're going to be chatting about in this chapter. And so bear with us. This will make sense as it translates into status intelligence. So this is an important component. Don't skip over this in lesson 1. So introduction. I put a quote by Robert Kiyosaki in his book, Intelligence is the ability to solve problems. So at the end of the day, why does that make sense? Because problem solving means being able to create a solution, and what's the nature of a solution? An algorithm. And the application of and building of algorithms is actually what we refer to as intelligence, and intelligence solves problems, and that's why we put that there. So welcoming to the Secret of the Game, where we're going to unravel the mysteries of human dating, attraction, and sexuality. And in this lesson, we're going to dive into the essence of intelligence and explore its role in problem solving and algorithm development. When we say algorithm, we're really talking about a solution to a problem. So understanding intelligence is the capacity to devise solutions to the problems we encounter. And then to comprehend it fully, we must grasp the nature of solution building, which is going to involve formulating and building algorithms in order to address those problems. And an algorithm is really a step-by-step solution in order to solve a problem. So our goal is to equip you with the tools to craft algorithms to tackle problems effectively, regardless of that domain. And of course, that domain is going to be applied to love life architecture, which you'll see down the line in later lessons, and how we're going to do that in algorithm building, in the nature of the best possible flirt, but stick with us. So mastering algorithms to drive success, you are only one algorithm away from your dream life, whether that's in your love life, whether that's in your finances, in your career, in your health. It really comes to finding that algorithm and being able to drive success. And success hinges on mastering the best algorithms for navigating life's complexities, as I mentioned, whether that's the education, career, love life, health, mental health, all that stuff. It's all going to be coming down to that algorithm, that problem solving. So individual study, practice, and in-field experience are really going to help us to refine those algorithms, meaning which translate into skills. And that's what we're going to be chatting about in later lessons. So the components of success: reality operates according to logic, and logical actions yield results. Success requires understanding and applying logic of driving the desired outcomes. And we're going to be talking about how that applies to algorithm building. And that's how we're going to be able to achieve consistent results. So taking a step back here, when we're talking about building algorithms, we really need to be thinking in terms of the broader overall algorithm building capacity, which is known as intelligence. So intelligence comprises data, which is descriptive recording of what's going on around us and an understanding of that. The conditional logic, meaning decisions relative to that, and then the functions or task level actions that get taken relative to the data of what's happening. And that is really intelligence at its core, as modeled by technology. It enables us to identify problems, devise optimal solutions, and then be able to execute on those solutions. So education really enhances our algorithm building capacity and thus our intelligence, and empower us to tackle the challenges of those different domains. So intelligence in action, once again, we're talking about identifying phenomena, meaning data, optimizing actions, that conditional logic, and then obtaining those desired results, meaning actually doing the algorithms or task level actions, and that's how we're actually going to be driving the results for us. When it comes to domain-specific intelligence, that involves understanding the tasks, tools, and workflows relevant to each and every area of life. Once again, we're applying sort of like a technology-based paradigm to this discussion. So we're going to be using a lot of things, a lot of terminology that gets used in technology, in the technology world. So learning algorithms equips us to address challenges and seize opportunities and drive positive outcomes. And then in order to improve our intelligence, one of the things that researchers found is intelligence is not fixed. It can actually be developed through deliberate effort and focus. And that makes sense theoretically, because if intelligence is really algorithm building capacity, if we teach you the tools to build algorithms, that in effect is going to increase your intelligence, because then you're going to be able to go out and problem solve on your own, applying those components of algorithms to actually build them on your own and solve those problems. So positive psychology as well, whether it's Carol Dweck's growth mindset, Angela Duckworth's grit, really talk about the malleability and growth of potential of intelligence, and that can be applied in any domain to increase your intelligence in that domain. And then finally, intelligence is the key to unlocking success in every aspect of life. By mastering the components of algorithm building and intelligence, we can empower ourselves to navigate life's complexities, and then realize that we can start transforming as we uncover the secret of the game. So we're going to get into the secret of the game, but we had to start out with reality, logic, algorithms, and intelligence, because this really lays the foundation for increasing our love life intelligence. And we're going to be talking about how we do that with status intelligence. So stick around. We're really excited to have you, and on to the next lesson.